Well, hello, everybody. I know today for some of you is such an amazing day, and not that it's all bad, but I just want to put some perspective on things. So today is January 6th, last day of Christmas, and interesting enough, Justin Trudeau has one last present for Canadians. And it may seem initially like it is a very good thing, and I don't disagree. Having Justin Trudeau step down is not a bad thing. I certainly want him out of the political picture. I would love to have him just out of Canada entirely. But the truth of the matter is, there's things that people don't see here. So this is one of the most selfish acts, which shouldn't shock anybody because Trudeau hasn't done anything yet in the best interest of Canada or Canadians. He's always acted in his own best self-interest. And there's a couple of problems I have. One, people see the situation that Canada is in as a direct result of Justin Trudeau. Now, that is not true. The problems that Canada are experiencing are in part our own, because of our own expectations of what government should be doing and shouldn't be doing. But more importantly, it's this ideology of the Liberal Party. Now, the Liberal Party is going to try and put as much distance between themselves and Justin Trudeau as possible, pointing the finger that he was indeed the problem, and that, look, now that we've gotten rid of the problem, the party is back on its feet and going to do things differently. Well, you have to remember that the last 9 years, the people that have surrounded Justin Trudeau have all been too happy to champion his policies and his ideology. They haven't changed. That hasn't changed. So to think that this is a quick fix, one and done, is a totally wrong approach. So yes, celebrate the win that Justin Trudeau is no longer going to lead the Liberal Party, but the problem is not the leader. The problem is the party. It's the system, it's the ideology, it's the policies that have been backed by every single cabinet minister, every single Liberal MP since this started 9 years ago. So please don't forget that. The other one I want to bring up is the fact that Justin Trudeau is now gone, and it's how he chose to do that. In doing what he did, the way that he did it, we have now prorogued Parliament. So Parliament has now basically been rendered useless. So Parliament is your voice. It is your government. And what he has done is said, hey, for the next 3 months, in a time that, we've got the United States that are threatening tariffs, and we need leadership, we need negotiations, we need more than ever that Canadian presence on the world stage. Trudeau has said, to hell with all of that, and it's all about me, and we've got to save the Liberal Party from further demise. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to basically put everything at a standstill. We're going to put our 80 MPs or whatever that are now waiting to get their pensions, who need to see through the end of this term before they get those pensions. All of that's a priority. So you have no democracy right now. You have no voice in Parliament. There is no Parliament. And so while they do their infighting for power, right, for the new leader of the Liberal Party, which, congratulations, some people think it'll be Chrystia Freeland. I think it's Mark Carney, which is a very dangerous situation, I think, for Canadians. But people will actually believe that it will be different, and it's not going to be different. It's still the same Liberal Party that for the last 9 years has done nothing but build policies that have destroyed Canadians' freedom, destroyed Canadians' ability to own homes, destroyed Canadians' ability for affordable food, fuel, the Canadian dream, basically. So, he has once again not only acted selfishly and has done things to benefit himself, but he has basically said that there won't be an election called, that you are stuck still with the same government who has the same ideology and the same policies, regardless of the fact that he is stepping aside, rather than if an election had been called, we would have a new government with a new direction, a new mandate, and your voice and your concerns would have been heard. So just keep those things in mind. Celebrate the small win, but just keep it in perspective. This really changes nothing. it truly changes nothing. You still have the same Liberal Party, the same ideology, the same policies, and the same people that are going to govern you for the next 9 months, all the way through to probably October. They may very well just drag this out as long as they possibly can. That's not democracy. That is not in any way, shape, or form what's best for Canada. So congratulations, Trudeau. There's your parting gift to Canadians. Just yet another screw up. God bless y'all.